It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 11th of May. So today I am scrap lifting Hildi.scraps over on Instagram. She has some absolutely gorgeous layouts, and I'm going to follow this one fairly closely. So I am working with the Marigold collection. I think that I'm going to try and kill this kit or this collection this month. I think it might be a little hard, but I'm definitely going to work through it. And so the photo that I am scrapping is of a couple of the baseball boys with their mullets. So this was when we were at a tournament over spring break, and we got all the mullets together and took their picture. And yes, this is going to be a crazy girly page, because honestly I kind of think that mullets make the kids look girly. I'm not a long-haired girl like for boys. I like the high and tight. Some of the long hair looks great. My brother-in-law has beautiful hair, but let me tell you, these boys, when they play baseball, they're just messy. Like they just, and their hats don't stay on because of the hair. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to use this beautiful paper, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it. Like, they're never going to see this page. Lucas might, but the rest of them probably not, and they don't care. I'm actually sure they wouldn't mind even if they saw this page. But I have this absolutely gorgeous floral, and I loved the blues. It goes well with their uniforms. And I am going to gut it in true Kelsey fashion because I want to save a little bit of it to go on another layout. So I gutted it. I'm using another piece of black and white. So in the inspiration, she has a floral piece, and then she has a black and white piece. Hers is a text, but I figured this black and white works just as well. I trimmed my photo down to about a 4x4. I think hers is maybe 3x4. But this was as small as I could make it without cutting too much off. So that's fine. My photo is just going to be a little bit bigger. My mat's going to just be a little bit bigger. And I am going to use 2 pieces from the 6x8 pad. I'm going to use this blue and white stripe. And then I am going to grab, it's a black and gold piece. It's almost like typewriter letters is how I would kind of describe it. So it's this one right here, and you can kind of see what it is, but not so much. So I am going to do 2 straight mats. It looks like she just did 1, but I'm going to go ahead and do the 2, mainly because I wanted it to pop off that black and white a little bit more. I could have just done the black, but I did want to bring in some of that blue from the other side, because her paper actually could have been a cut piece from inside. So I could have used that same floral, but it's kind of the same idea. So she's got a doily, so I'm going to add a doily, and then I'm going to pop it up on some fun foam. I'm going to add a tag. I'm actually going to add 2 tags. Her tag is very long. I didn't have any tags long enough. So I am actually just going to do 2 tags. I'm going to do one from the, let me see. It is a die cut. I know there was a cut apart sheet with that. And then I'm going to do another tag that is from the sticker sheet. And then I am going to bust out some florals. She's got a bunch of florals on hers. I'm going to put some florals on mine. So I'm going to add some floral stickers up to the top, as well as a sticker that says Simply the Best. This one that says our happy place because most of these boys are very happy on the field. And then, what am I going to add? Oh, as far as chipboard goes, I add a floral piece and then that banner right there that says magical moments. And that is going to kind of go with what that cluster is going to be. But she has some mixed media in the background, so I'm going to need to work on that as well. Here I'm going to add a journaling spot where I can talk about the mullets. You know, the funny thing is, I have to have at least 3 or 4 layouts about mullets. Like, ever since quarantine started, like, the mullet thing has gone crazy. So this isn't the first, probably not the last layout on the mullets, but you never know. So we'll see. We'll see how many more mullet layouts show up. I am going to do a little bit of mixed media on the background. She has some which looks like some packaging techniques, so that's what I'm going to do with some Distress Spray Stain in Speckled Egg. And I will do some splatters. It definitely is a different, it's different than some of the other sprays. The Distress Spray Stain. I think this is the only one I have. It's very matte. And I think that maybe a brighter blue would have been better, pulling in that dark blue of the leaves. But I like it, and it's done, so we're gonna go with that. So now that that is done, I'm going to apply my big photo area down and apparently yawn because I need to go to bed, I guess. But it's actually, I have been very busy, so it's actually right before, it's the day before this goes up, so I gotta get this done. So I am going to do a big title just like she did. I'm going to pull a chipboard piece that says together. I'm going to pull a sticker that says so sweet. And then from the sticker book, I am going to add the word mullets. So my title is So Sweet Mullets Together. Oh, I don't do titles very often, but I'm kind of proud of this one. I think it's funny and it makes me giggle even the second time after I'm looking at it. I will have to add some adhesive to these stickers because they are not sticking well at all. But that is pretty much going to do it. So make sure that you check out the description box below. That is where you will find links to hildi.scraps as on Instagram, as well as everybody who is playing along this month. I have it separated out kind of so you can kind of have an idea of who is playing what days, so you're not clicking through the entire master list of all these fabulous people every day. So I hope you are enjoying this series. I love this series, and I love all the people that I do it with and all the wonderful people that I get to scrap lift. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to chat with you. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.